Good morning, beautiful people. So, today is on a Saturday morning, and I decided to make breakfast with you guys. I've been on this healthy journey where I'm eating healthy food and then I don't snack in between. So if I do take my breakfast has sweetness in it, it has the fats, it has the proteins. So today we're gonna make breakfast and Raymond is here. So it's interesting because he hasn't been here since I started this healthy journey because I want to lose some weight. A girl needs to look good. So he's here staring at me.
Hi.
So without further ado, let's get into this video. I'm still taking my water. This is the eggs, the first egg, my egg, and then I'm gonna chop this up and then I'm gonna place it on the sides of our plates, and then that's our breakfast, and we're gonna make tea. So now
I'm a doctor.
I'm thinking of adding a slice of an avocado.
Mom, watch your steps.
Just a tiny.
Flash.
Anafanya?
Ako kwa anafanya hivi kwa diro yako yangu hivi.
Leave flashy. Flashy is
Kasi
crazy.
pale iko mimi nilipoona ndio ile.
Aye. What's happening? You don't want to come off? So when I do leave a slice of an avocado, I hope you can see, guys. Yeah, I think it should be like this a little bit. So when I leave some of this behind, I put it inside something like a glass. I put it in the fridge and it can stay like that for like a day or two without going bad. So there's that. And then I'm gonna slice this beautiful, huge mango. You don't want a big slice. So after this I don't snack because I have like my sweet fix, I have my fats, I have my proteins. I don't feel the need to snack in between. See, so I'll just do this and eat it. Lemon can have a banana if he wants to now or later. So see, very easy to eat. Then this I'm gonna pop it in the fridge as well. That will be for either tomorrow morning or maybe night time. So now we get to make tea. Oops. I think I will make for him tea leaves. I have some here. Sugar. He drinks a lot of chocolate at my mom's. They hardly make, what is it called? They hardly make tea leaves. So as you can tell, with my morning routine, I drink a lot of liquids in the morning. So during the day, sometimes I don't feel that urge to drink a lot. I don't drink, but not that much. And it's hot water. The other thing I usually do, because I've replaced electric kettles like a lot, I always make sure it has water in it so that if someone by accident tries to do this, it will not get bad. It will boil the water that is inside and then switch off. So that is the other thing that I normally do to save my kettles. So but this one, the black decker, when I bought it, this is it's an expensive one, and they said it has a sensor, so when there's no water it will just switch itself off. But I'm not gonna wait for that. I'm not gonna risk it just to see if black decker is doing what it said it will do, and then I'll be the one now going back to hunt for a new what is it called, for a new kettle. So this kitchen is a mess. I'm gonna fix it when I'm done with my breakfast. Or maybe I'll talk Raymond into fixing it for me. So let me tell you a quick story as I finish up on this breakfast. So yesterday when we were driving in and on this tiny rough road, so obviously it was just me and Raymond, and then Raymond saw a small girl, probably 12, carrying a 10-liter gallon of water like this, like the way Africans do, right? And he said, "Oh, isn't that child labor?" I was like, excuse me? We used to carry those gallons like clockwork. Even at school, if you've been in an African public school, you know we used to carry water for washing the classes. You know in schools we never used to have water. So we used to carry the water from home with a 5-liter gallon. Yeah, and then I was like, so you want to tell me now it's child abuse? No, he said, Raymond, that girl we saw yesterday carrying water, what did you say? Like, what did you say that was?
Yes.
Remember yesterday when we were driving in? At this rough road, and then you saw a girl with a gallon of water like this. What did you call that?
Child labor.
Yeah, yes, child labor. So that means, as we've been exploited to the fullest, I mean, what did we do when we were young? What didn't we do? In an African household, if you're a girl, you're like the tiny mom of that house. And we all know that. But anyway, I told him sometimes helping your parents doesn't qualify as child labor, not unless you are being mistreated, you are not being given food, you are being beaten, like for no apparent reason. So that is what I would call child labor. Otherwise, if you're helping your parent, because I've been there, it doesn't qualify as child labor. This tea bag is not cooperating. It has. I think I'm gonna pop everything in that to see if my plants love the water. So I don't know. I'm just hopeful. We need the tiny spoon for the avocado. Raymond, food is ready. So this is my plate. This is my tea. So yeah. Hello. So today we are making omelets for breakfast. I love omelets, and that's what we are making. So here I have a cup of hot water. I always start my morning with, this is not even hot. Can you please put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds? So we're going to start by chopping up our ingredients. So here we have a tomato, we have one red onion, which I'm not going to use all of it, and then bell pepper. You see how I store my bell peppers? These ones have been here for like 3 weeks. And as you can see, it's still crisp. Stop holding the, it's still very fresh, as you can see, right? So I'm gonna use this one that I had already cut. So let the chopping begin. So if you hear some noise outside, they're adding 2 floors in the adjacent building, which I'm actually not happy about, because I didn't have any buildings overlooking inside my house. So now I'm gonna have to like be cautious, like close my curtains very early, which is not something that I thought I would ever do in this place. I actually liked it because of that, because I live on the 3rd floor. So the adjacent building, I don't know how many floors it has, but they're adding 2 more floors. So I'm gonna show you that when I'm done with this breakfast. So I'm gonna show you what they're trying to do. Also, parking wise, it's been chaotic because we have a tiny parking, and then they've laid out their bricks. They don't want us to park in the open because of risks of, like, I don't know, something falling onto the car or something. So things like that. So parking has been tight. Other than that, oh, and it's been dusty on the balcony, and also like lots of eyes looking in. Like when you're outside just doing your thing on the balcony, there's always someone watching you. It's creepy. So don't mind my messy kitchen. We came back late yesterday when I went to pick Raymond, and then I did laundry until 11 p.m. Crazy, I know. But sometimes when I'm obsessed with cleaning, I do it at any time, especially at night, because I know I will wake up in a clean house. So I didn't get to that point of cleaning the dishes yesterday night, but we did a simple meal yesterday. We did have, what is it called, oven fries with grilled chicken as well. So yeah, that's what we had yesterday. So actually, there's something I want to talk to you guys about, and I thought it resonated with me, right? So I was listening to the radio, because when you're driving, what else can you do? You listen to the radio. And these guys were talking about how mothers of one child are scared of adding another child. And I can say that that's absolutely true. Like, where is the line? Most especially if your child is all grown. So you'll need a pan. It has seen better days and it's still holding on. We're gonna use it till the quills come off. So basically, I do take a little bit of every ingredient. So here we are 2 people, so I'm gonna take half of it. I like onions, so I'm gonna have the most of the onions. So this is how it looks like. So then we're gonna add black pepper. Oh, and then we're gonna add salt. I don't know why I returned it, because I need it for my next one. I don't get it. And then we're gonna need some cooking oil for the pan. Anyway, so I was saying that most ladies are kind of scared of adding more children when they already have one child. So mine is gonna be turning 11 soon, actually in March, and I honestly think it's actually true, because I don't see myself adding another child, mainly because I feel like it's going back to 0 after I've moved out of that situation. Like, imagine your child can do everything for himself, right? Like he prepares himself for school, he feeds himself, he bathes himself. I can leave him by himself and go somewhere. Like I don't have to like have him attached to my hip. You understand what I'm saying? So imagine going back to zero. Like I don't think I can do something like that. Like it's so weird. Also, I'm not married, clearly. So now thinking about it, I don't think I would get married to someone who's very interested at having kids. Now that's like a no-go zone for me at this point. I would like someone who already has kids or someone who's not as fussy when it comes to having kids, because I want to enjoy life. Yeah, I got pregnant when I was young. Doesn't mean that I didn't enjoy life like most people who say they didn't enjoy life. I did enjoy my life. And I have been enjoying my life. But still, a newborn is a lot of work. And going back to that is just a lot. I don't think anyone should think about it. But for those of you who love kids, who have more than one, I salute you all. I don't know where you're getting that energy from, like girl. Even with one, I don't have that energy. And so imagine if I had another one that needed my attention and not talk, like even leave that alone. What are the expenses? Where are you guys getting the money to raise all these children? Because I feel like that's where I don't get it. Because it's expensive, like really, really expensive to raise children. To raise children in this economy, like I don't even know what to say. Like, imagine paying fees, taking this person out, and what else? Paying school fees, taking them out, buying clothes, making sure they're fine. On top of that, they want your attention and you want to be there for them. My goodness. That's a lot, yo. That's a lot. But we're gonna thank God for these kids, because we know there's others who really, really want kids, but then they're unable to get the kids that they want. So we're gonna thank God for what we have, regardless of whatever is going on in our economy and in our lives. So this house, the one thing I hate about it, it's tiny, right? And I only get the one door. So I've tried my best to make it presentable, but it drives me nuts. It drives me bananas. Let me show you my eggie when I flip it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Yeah. Oops. Yeah. Maybe it has covered. I don't know. Yeah, a little. But if you do it sooner, it falls apart. So also I think I did put a lot of heat oil. So this is what it looks like. It looks amazing. Our second egg. So for those of you who watched my previous video of me reviewing this gas cooker, I mean, if you want a gas cooker, I'm really loving this one. I think it's been a year now and I'm loving it. And also, if you need to know how I keep it so clean, like this stainless steel part of it, let me show you. Let me show you. Oh, my kitchen is tiny. You have to understand. So my kitchen is tiny, but you see how shiny it is? It's like brand new, right? If you want me to show you what I use for this part, it won't even break your hands. I can do that for you guys. I can do that. You see, it's still in perfect crisp condition. You see, and I bake a lot. I bake a lot. Yeah. Also this year I'm thinking of making my son's birthday cake. I know that's a lot. I could mess it up, but then we're not gonna think about it. We're not gonna think about it. Anyways, let me wait for this egg to be done, then I'll come back as I'm making the rest of the thingies. So since it's breakfast time, don't worry about that, we're gonna clean up. So since it's breakfast time, I might as well feed our kitty cat. So this is what I feed him. It's cat food, so this is lamb and rice. And then I do it in interchange. Before that one, he was having this one. Oh, it's heavy. This one is fishes. Yeah. So now I think it's time. And I'm gonna show you something cute. So this is Flash's food. Let me see if you can see it. So this is Flash's food. So according to him, his playmates need to eat as well. So sometimes in this bowl you can find up to 3 or 4 rats inside. So, and the worst of them all, I've ever found a rat in his water. So it was nasty, right? And then the other one was a rat in his litter box. It really had to go. It really had to go. Not like to be thrown out. It really had to ease itself because it had been eating for a long time. Yeah, it was on this plate for a long time. So it was so backed up that it really needed to go. So yeah, I have a fun cat and apparently he cares about his pets. So let me show you what's happening, where the noise is coming from. Oh, let me show you. Our breakfast is almost done. So if you're wondering, so this is onion peels. So this onion has gone bad as well, so I'm gonna put it in here, and then I'm gonna soak in this water. I'm gonna soak this in water like the way I've done the peels. So my flowers outside, they are fighting for their lives, right? So I went on Pinterest and I saw that the things that we eat or the things that we use in the kitchen, like those peels, we should not throw them away. We should like soak them and then feed this water to the plants, and the plants will be like, you know, back to their old selves. So let's soak this one. So this one I'm gonna soak maybe overnight, and then like that overnight. This one I soaked it overnight, but I'm gonna water in the evening. I'm gonna water my plants in the evening, so that because I don't think they take it in very well during the day. Also, this is our cat trying to hide his food. I don't know from whom or from what. And can you see the cute plates that he's got? Yes, he does that, and sometimes he pours the food and then we have to, I don't know, pick the food up. So this is what is happening, as you can see. Hopefully he's not seeing me. So this is what they're doing. They're adding a second floor. So actually I didn't think they had a slab on, but as you can see, there was a slab, but then they did put iron sheets. This is why I like this apartment. As you can see, there was no apartment overlooking inside my home. Now I'm gonna have a whole apartment overlooking my house, but well, it's not my place, so I'm not gonna complain that much. If anything, if I feel uncomfortable, I'm gonna just have to move. But I like this environment since Ngong Road is just there. You see where the cars are passing? I'm sure you can see them. That is Ngong Road. And so yeah, I like this place. I know my windows are dirty, I need to clean them. So that is what's making all the noise. I'm still taking my... So thank you for keeping us company while making our breakfast. We might do another video today while making our dinner, so we will let you guys know. Like, hopefully we will make another video. So this is our breakfast. As you can see, there's something sweet, there's fats in there, and there's some veggies, and there's some proteins, and then a little bit of caffeine fix for me. I've been trying to withdraw a little from coffee because I was a little bit too dependent on the coffee, so I was getting those bad headaches. But this one is mild tea leaf, so yeah. And I like the taste of it because it tastes like our African tea, curry chocolate. It's actually really good. So until the next one, bye bye. And if you are one of the people who asked me a question yesterday about H. pylori, I'll be doing a separate video on that right after this one. So I will be addressing your question in my next video because I still want to know how to stick it here as I address it. So yeah, see you in our next one, and don't forget to subscribe
and hit the like button.
Yes, let's get this channel to 1,000 subscribers. Right?
Yeah, the last time she made a video was last year.
No, actually made a video last Sunday making you the beef stew. Remember the beef stew?
Oh yes.
Yes, and then I made 2 videos when you were not here. So I have made, I think, 3 videos now. No, this is the 4th one. So I've been doing good, you see.
Bye.
Bye.